that's bad. Yep, that's bad, all right. Hey gang, Crooker here for Crooker Plays, and we are back with another edition of Empyrion Galactic Survival. And, well, if you were with us for the last episode, we are kind of in deep trouble in deep enemy territory. We were heading towards that radar station, and I think what happened was we got ambushed by a foot patrol of rocket soldiers, and, well, quite frankly, they destroyed the ship that I was in. I managed to fall, but use my my jetpack to land softly, although I did hurt myself quite a bit, as you can see with my health there. And so we are stranded, and we are 15 kilometers from our base, which means we have to head back on foot, or rather on the motorcycle. Now, we are deep, like I said, in enemy territory. Well, maybe not as deep as we could be in enemy territory. What's that? That's the Xenu mainframe, which is up in the air there. So I think we are safe from enemy fire there. Knowing where that is actually a good base to take out and convert into a base, so I can stage my attack on the radar station from there. So that might be my plan, to attack that base, create my own floating base there, and stage my attack on the radar station. So we've got a long way to go, but quite frankly, I need to get home. So this episode, and maybe even the next episode, is going to be my journey back on foot, and we'll be doing a lot of fast forwarding as I'm just driving. But when we meet something of interest, we will broadcast that. So first things first, we need to plot our route back. So I think, what is this? New marker. Okay, so we're going to go and create a marker here. Marker 1. Sorry, I'll put waypoint 1. So we're going to hit there, and we're going to get hit here. Then we're going to try and avoid this. See, we need to get all the way back. Where's my base? Oof. We need to get all the way back there. So we'll get to here. And then from there, we will get, what's this? Oh, we will get to here. And we'll take a look at where we are from there. Then it's just smooth sailing back home here. So let us get started, and hopefully we can get in here without meeting too much calamity. And I am of ill health at the moment, and I am very hungry. Now, one of the things I did not do, which I usually do, was load up my ship with food and supplies. Now, I don't have any food or supplies. So we are going to be looking for natural sweetener. We are also going to be looking for, did I just see one? Corn dogs. I don't think there's going to be much by way of food in here, because we're in an irradiated biome, so I'm going to have to get out as quickly as possible. If we find, I don't even think I can make meat in here. Oh, I've got some food. I'm going to eat that. No, we're just going to be looking for plant protein as much as we can, and vegetables and fruit we can take. But the honey is going to be good. And if we find any spice, I'm going to pick some of that up just in case we get indigestion. So we should be fine. It's just we gotta get out of here before we get irradiated. Come on. So I'm just gonna... Oh, we've got an iron deposit. I'm just going to fast forward here until something interesting happens. We seem to be coming out. I don't think I can make anything with the mushrooms. Actually, I might collect some... Oh, those are vegetables. Really? I can use that. And I can use those. I thought mushrooms were mushrooms instead of vegetables. Take this mushroom too. Oh, that's not collectible. Okay. Where did my motorbike go? So we seem to be more or less out of the irradiated biome. Where's my waypoint? Where did my waypoint go? Or did I hit it already? Oh, I hit it already. Okay, so we're gonna head south to waypoint 2. Now, oops, there's one. We're looking for corn dogs and we're looking for honey. That's what I want. Because I can make those into... how many plant... Okay, so I get to... I can make another one of those. So we seem to get out of the danger zone fairly quickly and without too much incident. I am going way... There we go. Waypoint 2. I gotta make sure... There's waypoint 2. I gotta make sure I stay on track here, because it's going to be easy to go off course. So I'm going to start fast forwarding here until we meet an encounter of some kind. Okay, we've just discovered an advanced spaceport, which we're going to need to steer clear of. I think. Advanced spaceport, is that... I don't know if that's good or not. Nope, that's bad. Yep, that's bad, all right. Well, well, well. That is very bad. Okay. That's kind of the first time that's happened in a long time. I don't know what to do here. Am I going to get shot? This... Okay, we are into a bad, nasty cycle, so to speak. I'm going to try this one more time. Oh, no. Okay, this is just... Alright. This is just bad all around. Well, we're dead 3 times. So we are going to start back at our base. Nearest medic station, clone chamber. We're going to have to go and refuel this, apparently. Oh, no. The lights on? Oh, I guess the lights are on. Seems really dark in here for some reason. And we're going to have to go back and get our stuff. Where was that? Right there. Okay, so that whole assault mission was a big, fat fail. But I am back home. And I can get rid of these waypoints now. But I do have our stuff over there, and that radar station is my target. So it looks like I might be able to kind of attack this, flank it from the south, which would have been a better way to go than up here from the north, because of all of these fortifications under here. 3 fortifications under here, an alien watchtower there, which is actually where I spawned from. I don't know where that alien tower was. There was an abandoned tower over here that I went into and damaged alien tower. That's it. And I went and teleported all the way to there and was able to look around, but yeah, couldn't do it. So we still have our SV with 0 power. With luck, we still have our garden up here. And that's all good. And we've got lots of that. So I need to make 4 more. Actually, 7 more spice seeds and 6 more vegetable seeds. So let's go into our fridge, our food processor. How did I get those in my inventory? Oh, I just picked them up. What is... Oh, man, my head is screwed up. Okay, I've got spice already. Spice seeds. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's all I need. So I need 6 vegetables. I'm not sure how many pumpkins. Are there 4 pumpkins produced? I know this produces 4 tomatoes. This produces 4 durian. Is that 4 pumpkins? There's no point in growing it if it only gives you like 2 or 1 or something. But if it's 4, then it doesn't really matter. It's the same thing. You just grow it for variety, I guess. So I'll grow those for variety. I'll plant my spice right now. Oh, I need to make 2 more. 2 more spice. Two more spice. I'll take these durian and those durian. Oh, I guess I don't need to make so many vegetables. I think I'm good for vegetable seeds. I just need those 2 more spice. And I will have a full garden. Make. So I can put those seeds in my... Oh. In that fridge is raw... No. I don't really need to put them in a fridge. I think I built one of those weird fridges. Well, yeah, one of those, and I didn't know that it was actually a fridge. I thought it was just a fancy container, but it's fine. I'll keep my non-perishable organics in there, and I can put my raw materials, so I can put my seeds in there. Oh, and I actually do have... those are grains, right? Yeah, okay. Arg. And back to the food processor, get my 2 spice. Put my 2 spice in here. 1, 2. Gotta go 1, 2, buckle my shoe. And that will be good for now. I do need to make some food. So let me see what we have in the food processor. Actually, let's see what we have in our... This is... That's our processed food, which we have none of. And this is our raw, perishable... Do I have any meat? I have some meat. I have some vegetables and some spices. And I think I can make ratatouille. And I have some grains, which I'm going to need for plastics. And spoiled food, which I'm going to just put in my processor. And I actually think I should bring my processor and my food storage up here now that I've got this built. So I can make ratatouille, which is great for food value. I'm making some steaks, which is pretty good for food value. Cured ham is decent for food value and good for perish time. Salami is good for perish time, not so good for anything else. Ratatouille is half the perish time, double the food value. So it's actually really good. So I'm going to just let that bake up a bit. And I'm going to go and see what came of that attack. So there's... oh, I need some energy. Actually, is there any inside here? There is a bit. Phil. Alright, we'll go see what this gives us. Now, we're going to need to make an attack vehicle. And quite frankly, I've never really done that before. So I'm going to solicit your help in the comments. The best way to make an attack vehicle, I mean, besides just kind of loading it up with armor and weapons, I guess you need to make it fairly low profile. You need to make it pack a punch. Is that shooting at spiders? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Man, those are worth their weight in gold. What is that called? A sentry gun. So good. And as disgusting as it is, it's basically a food harvester here. And medicine harvester, because those alien parts are good, and the alien teeth are good for anti-poison, that kind of thing. And I have to consider making some meds here too. Because I should always have some in my ship, especially the parasitic ones and the poison bite ones, and indigestion. I can just carry some spice on me. But what I'm going to do, let's see here. Why can't I make, oh, steak. I can eat this stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head into my build series, and I'm going to start working on an attack craft. Hopefully I can build something that's fairly strong. I might have to go and get some hardened steel from the Titan, because I don't think I have too much of that hardened steel. I don't think I do. Steel plate. No, I don't have any. And that's going to be instrumental. I don't have any combat steel, but hardened steel is going to be good, at least to protect, you know, parts of my ship. Whatever hit me in the last episode, it hit me in the wing, and it took my wing out like almost instantly. So we're going to have to devise a plan to build a decent attack craft. So that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along my journey. Sorry I died a couple of times, but I kind of got stuck in a bad, dangerous loop there once I got destroyed by that advanced starship or starport, and tried to spawn back there in that danger zone. I just couldn't get out of it. So the backpacks, as far as I know, the backpacks that I drop that contain items will not disappear until I pick them up. I remember in one of the Alpha 7 games, I had a backpack that I lost on another planet. And so I respawned back at my base way back at Akua and had to build a capital ship, had to build, you know, whatever. So it was, you know, weeks of game time before I could go back to that planet and get my my backpack back, but it was still there, so it's not going to despawn on me, I hope, anyway. So that's going to do it. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I really, really appreciate positive feedback, and it helps me out quite a bit too, because, you know, this game is a constant learning curve, and I just love it. Let me know if you've played Planet Nomads. Let me know what you think of that too. I've kind of started playing that off camera just to get a taste for it. And though I don't, it doesn't grab me quite as much as Empyrion Galactic Survival does. It's still kind of interesting, and I still want to play it. I just don't really have time to play a whole bunch of games. And if I would, I would make a series. If I did, I'd make a series on it. But I don't, unfortunately. So I'm just going to continue my build and adventure series here. But I'm very curious to hear what your opinion is of Planet Nomads if you've played it. And if you haven't, well, that's okay too. Oh, looks like we got a drone coming in. Gonna go loot that sucker. And I do want to make sure that I have enough ammo in my base to withstand some more attacks. Oh, there's some... Oh, that's just steel plate. I need hardened steel or combat steel. All right, anyway, that's going to do it. Thanks very much for watching. I am Crooker for Crooker Plays, and I am out of here. Cheers. Have a great day.